because they are behind. They got outplayed pretty decently in the game one, so do the safe things.
Absolutely, and because of that presence, looks like initially Execration won't find anything. Ice.
Oh, they could catch Shadow Demon. They can block him off here.
Let's see if we can find the chain lockdown. And he's going to go for that. That's a great Fisher. That's an absolutely perfect Fisher there. Kimo, he's going to have to take the long way round. And the question is if they actually are able to get the kill. Well, with a magic missile underneath the tower, yeah, they certainly will do. Disruption. XctN, he's going to stick around. He wants to take the credit. It'll actually get split between them, but nonetheless, Wings with a first blood. And they just absolute perfect hold on with that Fisher there. Around. They could try for some sort of a play towards the mid lane. Getting a kill on TSF would be absolutely huge at this stage, and indeed DJ. Potentially setting into position. It could turn around. In terms of TSF, Ice is kind of around with a Fisher. Can he actually get in range quick enough? That's the question. They'll pop the center roll. They are coming in. Backup is there for the side of Wings, and with a good Fisher indeed, it should be enough to get him out, and it looks like it is. Blink, he will get himself back to safety.
So they should play around the safe lane right now, I think. It's a good place to be.
See what they can find here. Shadow, the lead forward, has the backup. There you go. Look towards Nando. Innocence handling there as well immediately with the stolen Stampede. This time working out for Execration's escape. Well, he's got the Cobalt with him. 12% movement speed aura.
Yeah, I think the main reason that they're buying it is just because it gives you diversity and being able to do
And here's the jump, talking about the Infest immediately using the combination to jump in onto DJ. Wings will find the pick off. And the reveal of that Blink Dagger purchase from XctN off to a good start. Talking about the Blink Daggers on the Rubick. So we may start to see him try and be a little bit more involved in these fights and pickoffs. At the least, of course, with that play, Wings unable to find anything on the bottom lane, they'll immediately move over to the mid. Execration were smoked up, head straight up to the high ground. Because of the shadow play, though, Blink provided good initiation immediately with the Stampede trying to go in. Nando coming out with the eclipse, they managed to take down one. They'll turn towards Innocence. Innocence falling incredibly low. The jump in there from XctN hits the stomp off. Nando dropping low to the races. Can he get himself back to safety? The courier just hanging around in the middle of the fight. They'll take that one out on the way out of this Execration. And it's not done yet. DJ, can he play his way out of this? It looks like he is just a little too speedy for them to catch up to. So Execration, they take a kill and they take a courier.
Yeah, it was a pretty sloppy play by Wings there. It'll only take about one more wave here for him to finish the blink, but if they get the fight
the Stampede jumping onto Kimo, immediately rips the dreads here by the combination. Oh, well, we'll be able to roll away. Nando is going to TP out. Can they get it in range or vision for a stun? They can't. Nando will manage to get himself out to safety just in the nick of time.
Execration is... They've only got one kill on the board right now. Just that one Earthshaker dying.
Gabby. And he sets something up here. Has the Invis rune. Oh, the magic missile, the creep! Oh no, Gabby! It might not matter though, they'll still jump in with the lift, but no, they don't have the damage. Central could be fine, and Wings just turn around and take the life of DJ. They might not be done yet. XctN jumps up to the high ground. Eclipse will come out from Nando. Can he turn this fight around? He looks towards Blink, but Blink holds back Execration with the Requiem. Execration think twice about going in for more. I mean, Gabby will be able to steal the Requiem there, but a bit of a blunder there with that magic missile, costing them the chance to get that Centaur kill.
Well, that's guaranteeing an enemy kill first. They're not necessarily doing it just with the Ursa. They know when to take Roche.
This is going to be the big fight for Execration. There they are indeed. This has already been picked up by Blink. Execration can't quite get into position to fight. See him underneath the center. They drop down the dust as well. XctN coming in return. Outside in with the echo sound. The defensive disruptor just trying to save the life here of CJ, but he's almost certainly going to still fall here as Execration lose two, maybe even more. Gabby is able to blink away. Nando takes a magic missile to the face as Wings are looking into closing for more blood. Nando can he juke his way out of this? Ends up actually managing to dodge potential Hoostons, but indeed surrounded by 5 Wings. Take another and 10-1. This is looking very, very painful for the teammates of Execration.
In trouble. Or, you know, Centaur could just press his ultimate.
Now, it's certainly the Stampede that Execration have to worry about when they try for these fights. DJ Immediately, Ice just comes in with the Echo Slam. DJ, can he play his way out of this one? He will be swapped back. Gets the blink off as well. DJ straight into the trees, but the Fisher's there. They will manage to lock him down and finish him off. But a nice little attempt there from DJ to try and play his way out of that.
He deserved that, but the great Fisher by Ice there.
This is going to be even harder with the Crimson Guard. He is well on Fabian.
Duke did spot this, but it was stolen there by Shadow, so... Trader Troll Warlord.
And they're taking it down so quickly. Gabby is in fact just staying up on the top lane. The Aegis, he also got the kill on Roshan. DJ, the Asbot had a bit of a play here. It's a good stun into the crush. Can he actually get himself out of this? That's the question. They'll look to chase him down. They have the magic missile. They're not going to be able to save him. He's out. But if anything, he does manage to slow down the momentum of Wings just a little tiny bit with that play.
I don't even say a little, I mean, because why take your rush like that? What a huge steal. Obviously a bit of a combo play. It wasn't just DJ. Great boulder smashes coming through at the right time. And now they just want to delay this for about 20 seconds here. The Luna, oh, mistake by Ice here. Ooh. That's Glaives right there, bouncing and preventing the blink. So wastes the Echo, and almost surely Wings will back up now.
Oh my goodness, indeed. A little bit of a whip on that, and oh, Gabby, he's
Radiant's
got the Echo
top
Slam.
tower is under
he stole
attack.
it.
He stole it.
Could be good. It won't stun for him because he doesn't have Aftershock, but in the right moments this could be huge. Does a lot of damage if this creeps and
Radiant's
heroes
top tower is
closely
under
clumped.
attack.
And no pipe yet from Centaur. He ends up going for a Crimson Guard instead.
Oh.
What?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that's throwy.
Sometimes you can press the wrong key.
That one's well,
I mean,
good thing Wings doesn't have an Aegis right now, because they would be making illusions, send him out.
Gabby's nearly going to have a Shiva's Guard.
Good for him. How are their smokes? Smokes are pretty big here. They did just waste one.
Oh, okay, in with the Echo Slam. Can they finish off this kill? Blink, he's on his own. There'll be DPs coming across the doors to try, but they don't have the damage to finish him off. He turns, 2 hits, and Gabby's down to half health, and they have to get the hell out of there. And Wings quickly trying to see if they can find anything to punish this play. They can't, so Execration. Yeah, I'm going for the refresher. So,
okay.
Double Stampede. And that's going to give a nice
double hook shot.
Double hook shot.
That's actually
double edge.
Right, I don't think he's going to do that one.
Not the double edge.
I don't think it would catch him. You do a good 5.5 second stun with refresher and double stampede damage.
Gabby is actually scouting out in the trees here. I'll see if he can make any sort of play. Fabian, he's looking for it.
Find each other.
He's cutting through. He's so close. They're very, very close.
Now they know there's someone that they can definitely hit the crowd.
Oh, he did lift him. Could he have had he could have had the chance to lift him up?
Certainly could have,
yeah.
But you know.
Also going to be able to get his hands on here. He has got the enchant totem. Needs a rage from Shadow. Finishes off the tier 3. DJ jumps for the crush, but Shadow's still raged. Visual will hold him back.
I love the fissure here. Really well done there by Ice. It just guarantees that there's no retreat. And like Wings is feeling so comfortable that they just pushed without Aegis.
They're doing it perfect.
Full 250.
It's going to be a base race.
So Blink Dagger on Ursabraid as well. That's another great hero for possibly catching somebody.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Initiation. Where's the follow-up? They'll try it with the Fissures. Oh, the Fissures touch! Ice goes the Echo Slam with the Blink. Knock him out the damage of Rubick. He rips down DJ. Nando wants the BKB, gets himself back up to the high ground. Can they actually get anything in return though? They find 2 kills, force count a buyback.
They saved the gem at least. But
here we go, Blink. Ooh.
And the minus armor is incredible coming from Wings. That one time. Remember that? One of the Greevils had Echo Slam basically, but he didn't have Aftershock, so it sucked. That's my point.
In the day. Oh, here we go.
Could be a fight
Coming
here.
out of the base.
They have the gem.
They do. Immediate as well. Gabby in trouble. Pops down the Echo Slam. Will be swapped back potentially into safety. Gabby with the Shivas to blink out. Is he going to be able to survive? It doesn't look like it. A slam to the backside from Ice. As he gives him a good old spank with the totem.
And even with the Shiva's guard, he's still dying so fast to physical damage.
Will be picked up from Nanda.
And
see what they can do. mid.
Dire's top barracks
This
has
could
fallen.
just be it for Megas.
It looks to be Mega Creeps.
It's a good start.
DJ tries to do it, but BKB's constantly DJ. The fist down too much. Tries aren't going to save you now, turn. Nando holds BKB. Eclipse as well, trying to turn, but Eyesight still with the BKB up. He's going to be A-OK. Rubick walks down. He'll survive. They'll turn back in looking for the Earth Grab. Eyesight comes in with the Echo Stab. Puts it down on the ground. 3 grand on the ground. Finally through Execration. Nando, he's trying to run away from this. He's trying to run away from his team. They should be able to find him. And one more touch there from Link does it. And GG, well played, is called. It's all too much at the end of the day for Execration, 20-1. I don't quite really know what happened that game. It was a little bit of a weird one, but there's no denying Wings looking very solid today.
Yeah, absolutely. They got pretty much everything they wanted out of all 3 lanes. They controlled the map. They played it safe. They had perfect itemization up against the enemies that they were playing against, and they all farmed incredibly fast. They all had the core items they needed. And a couple slip-ups here and there. Execration got close in some fights. I mean, the game looked, if you look at the 20-1, it looks completely one-sided, and it was a very, very strong game from Wings, but there could have been some fight wins. It's just Wings played it so safe as they did their pushes.